This is Nikun Shah, Unity ID NM Shah 5. This is a screencast for the homework 1 of the DevOps course. As a part of the homework, we will automatically provision Ubuntu instances from two service providers, DigitalOcean and AWS. The code to provision the resources will also generate an inventory file. Using the Ansible playbook that I have written and the inventory file that is generated, we will deploy a simple Nginx server, web server on both DigitalOcean Droplet and AWS EC2 instance. Now let's see a demo for the same. First, I'll run the first file, which is the main droplet JavaScript file. This will create a DigitalOcean droplet with an Ubuntu image, and will also create an inventory file as we had mentioned before. As we can see, a new droplet has been created over here just now. I have added a sleep timer in the code to make sure that the droplet is completely created and running, and hence the delay. Now the inventory file was also created with the IP address and the name of the instance in it. Let's see the inventory file. As we see, this is the inventory file that was created. Now let's create a second instance using the second code that I have written. It will be a AWS EC2 instance that is created. This is the code that I'll use. As we can see over here, a new instance is being started over here, and it's initializing. Again, I have added a sleep timer in the code to make sure that the instance is running completely before we move ahead. Now as we can see, the instance is fully running with all the status checks completed. Now we will run the Ansible playbook file playbook.yml with this command, which is a very simple command. This will deploy a simple Nginx web server on both the instances together. Since since the details for both the instances are now mentioned in the inventory file which you are passing in the command. I will show you the inventory file first. So this is the inventory file with this line for the DigitalOcean droplet, and this for the AWS EC2 instance. As we can see, now the Nginx web server is being installed on both the instances. The connection to both the instances has been established. Now as we can see, Nginx has been installed on both the instances. Now we'll want to check whether the it has been installed or not. Hence we'll try to open the IP addresses in the web browser and check. This is a DigitalOcean droplet on which Nginx has been successfully installed, as we can see. Now let's try on the Amazon EC2 instance. As you can see, Nginx has been successfully installed on both the instances.